all have logged in. All have logged.
Yeah. Then you must have registered. They must have registered you people. So
क्या
let me check
fingerprint
if
रखिए?
all the students are.
Ma'am, actually, I have not logged in yet because I am facing some issues.
हाँ
Exactly. That's why I told you. Okay, let
क्या
me
fingerprint
check
रखिए?
that all the students are registered for the course of physics or not. If you want, you can try. If you are facing any login issue, no, then you can mail to the same person.
હવે એ
That we
ખબર
are
કઈ ના
unable
પડશે કે
to
આ
log,
fingerprint થી ખુલ્યો કે face થી ખુલ્યો.
enter the LMS. So he will solve your queries. Right? अगर आप login नहीं कर पा रहे हो ना, तो you can mail Sunil. He will solve your query. Okay, he will forward
Okay,
your
ma'am.
query to the IT section, and they will solve your queries.
fingerprint થોડા લોચા है. fingerprint થી વાંધા એટલું સારું નથી fingerprint.
सब्जेक्ट दिखाई नहीं रहा.
फिजिक्स दिख ही नहीं रहा है. क्या बात
तो मैं
कर
सेट
रहे हो?
बराबर नहीं करी.
Actually,
सेकंड सेम के सब्जेक्ट लग रहे हैं मेरे
Sem
को.
के
इंग्लिश
सारे subjects दिख रहे हैं.
वो सब.
अच्छा सेकेंड सेम के सब्जेक्ट देख रहे हैं आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
तो तो वो मतलब सेकेंड ग्रुप वालों को फर्स्ट ग्रुप के सब्जेक्ट दिख रहे होंगे. ओके आई विल
तो मतलब हमारा ये अकाउंट सेकंड सेम में हम आएंगे तभी एक्टिव होगा आई गेस.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं है क्योंकि आपकी जो एग्जाम सबमिशंस जो है ना दैट वी यूज्ड टू टेक ऑन एलएमएस ओनली. तो अभी हो जाना चाहिए. मैंने बोला था ना लास्ट वीक कि नेक्स्ट वीक
એટલે
तक हो
આપણે
जाएगा आपका
home
एलएमएस
button દબાવવું
रजिस्टर.
પડે ને fingerprint
सो आई
માટે
विल
તો.
टॉक विथ हिम. ओके कि एग्जैक्टली क्या
हाँ
है.
मैम, बिकॉज मैं निर्मा का ईमेल और पासवर्ड डाल रहा हूँ ना तो फिर वो इनकरेक्ट बता रहा है, फिर पता नहीं क्या करना है.
Search करना है.
अच्छा
मैम
नहीं है.
हमारे तो
तो
लॉगिन
मैं
हो रहा है
फॉरवर्ड
निर्मा के आगे
पासवर्ड
पासवर्ड
करके
चाहिए.
पासवर्ड
करने
को चेंज में डाल.
तो हो जाएगा.
हाँ चेंज पासवर्ड डाल दो. सेम
हो गया था.
चेंज मी 1 2 3.
चेंज या फॉरगॉट पासवर्ड करोगे तो आपका निर्मा
રાઈટ
यूनिक
થમ
अकाउंट
રાખવું
में
1 2
અત્યારે.
3
नया
नहीं, सिर्फ
पासवर्ड.
चेंज में.
एलएमएस
चेंज
चाहिए.
में
1 2
डालना
3 नहीं है, सिर्फ चेंज में है.
हाँ
फेस वाળું વધારે રિસ્પોન્સિવ છે.
ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. ये सब्जेक्ट्स का आई विल टॉक विथ हिम. ओके सो ही विल चेंज इट. इसलिए मैंने बोला मैं भी देख लूं कि फिजिक्स एनरोल हुआ आपके अंडर में हुआ है कि नहीं. क्योंकि फिजिक्स में कितने या तो आई थिंक कि आई हैव टू टॉक विथ कोर्स कोऑर्डिनेटर अंकुर सर. इवन आई हैव द राइट. आई हैव टू अगर उन लोगों ने रजिस्टर नहीं किया है ना तो
मैं बराबर
फैकल्टी को
set नहीं करी
रजिस्टर
कदाच.
करना पड़ेगा एलएमएस पे. ओके सो वी विल डिस्कस एंड देन एक दो दिन रुक जाओ. अगर लॉगिन नहीं हो रहा है तो फिर आप बात कर लेना जिसका भी मेल आया है. ही इज टीए टू एफ
हाँ ये બધું
हेड
નહીં
एफ
કરવું.
वाई. So let me start now. We have taken active medium, right?
ના ભાઈ બેટરી નહીં ખવડાવવાની આપણે બહુ ભાઈ.
Active medium लिया था हमने.
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
डेटा
So
स्टेट होगा.
what? Yeah. What we have seen is we were at the different components which are
બેટરી યાર મારી બેટરી
necessary
સારી
or
જોઈતી
which
છે.
are
બેટરી જ ખરાબ નીકળી
required
ને બહુ ખરાબ કહેવાય આ વસ્તુ.
to get the laser light. पता नहीं स्लाइड क्यों चेंज नहीं हो रही.
વોલપેપર્સ માં સુપર વોલપેपर ને
1 minute.
સુપર क्या है भाई.
क्या हो गया इसको.
મળી ગયા મળી ગયા મળી ગયા મળી ગયા મળી ગયા મળી ગયા મળી ગયા. સુપર વોલપેपर મળી ગયા ભાઈ.
बिना ऑप्टिकल रेजिन.
रेड प्लेनेट होम फारवे रिंग्स. અત્યારે આ લોકો જે આપ્યું મને તો ગમે જ છે એમ તો. હા પણ એમાં સુપર જ આપ્યું ને અત્યારે ઇનબિલ્ટ બી સુપર જ છે.
दे ही नहीं रहा है क्यों भाई.
હા કદાચ તો એવું જ છે.
यस.
બે આ જો સ્ટાર્ટિંગ જ્યારે ડેસ્કટોપ આ ખોલીએ ને ત્યારે પેલા બધા નહીં આવતા ક્રિકેટરોના ફોટા ને એ બધું જાતે આ બધું.
एक दिन की छुट्टी आती है ना ये सब भूल जाते हैं. So the first component that we have
Wallpaper ना?
seen is we require the population
तो
inversion,
कर दे पर
right? The maximum
class नहीं बे
electrons has
चालू
to be there in the excited state. Then after
हाँ तो
the
भाई चल
metastable
यहाँ
state,
तू बाय
then after we saw the pump energy, pump source. Without pumping, it is difficult to get the
सुपर
laser
वॉलपेपर आम तो
light.
मस्त मस्त
And then the active medium, right? Active medium is a place where you get the laser light. Active medium is responsible for the characteristics of the laser light that is produced. The wavelength of the laser light depends on the active medium. Active medium has
डेस्कटॉप पर ये
active
त्याला बदलाया
center and the host. Active center emits the laser
लोकेशन
light.
त्याला
Your
बदलाया
active medium
અત્યારે
can be solid, liquid,
डेस्कटॉप पर
gaseous,
ये
or
मींस होम
even
स्क्रीन पर ત્યારે
sometimes
જ
in
બદલાય
the plasma form. Right? So these were the things that we have seen in the last class. Now coming to the next topic,
Sheila,
that is an optical resonator. Optical resonator
Acha.
is an important component for getting the laser light, for getting the
Sarasya.
intense beam of light. Right? We have seen that to get a laser light, the stimulated emission is must. But in the case of the
always
stimulated
on
emission,
display is off turn
the
on now
photons are randomly emitted in all the directions, though the wavelength of the photon will be same, right? But they will be in the different
અત્યારે કઈ મસ્ત
directions.
wallpaper
As we
આવે,
want an intense beam of light, what we require is
પણ
we
હું 60
require
હર્ટ્ઝ
to
વાપરું તો
collect
બેટરી
the
ઓછી ચાલે
photons
મીન્સ
and
સારી ચાલે
send all the photons in the same direction, right? So in order to send the photons, in order to send all the photons in the same direction, the optical resonator is
અને ફોન
required.
ચાર્જ કરવાનો
Optical
જ્યારે
resonator
5% એવું હોય
is
ત્યારે જ ને
also known as an optical cavity. You can tell it as an optical cavity, right? It is also known as an Fabry-Perot resonator. Fabry and Perot, they are the names of the two scientists. And the working of this optical resonator is based on the principle of an instrument known as an Fabry-Perot interferometer, right? It is basically an instrument which is used to study the interference of the light. Fine, so it is based
નોટ
on
ટુ ધ
the
ફાટા
concept
એવું
of the
કહેતા હતા
same
એટલે
instrument.
પછી બહુ
That's
વિચાર્યું
why it is
પછી
also known
બરાબર
as an Fabry-Perot interferometer, optical cavity, optical resonator. You can tell it as a gain cavity. Gain means we are producing the photon here, right? We are obtaining the photons here. That's why it is also known as an gain cavity. Fine. So in order to bring the photons, all the photons in the same direction, we are making use of the optical
Clash of Clans नहीं रमता हूँ ना?
resonator. Now, what
फोन
an
में कोई
optical
सारी गेम क्या है ना
resonator
मजा
is?
आवे
I must have told you that, say for example, if we are having a solid state laser, I have given you the example of a ruby laser, right? So what is done in the case of a solid state laser? We
खबर है
used to take the crystal, ruby crystal, and we need to convert that crystal in the form of a rod, right?
हाँ चल बाय
The crystal is converted in the form of a rod. In such a manner that the diameter of the rod is very small, in the range of 1 to 1.5 centimeter. But if it is a liquid, yeah, gas, then what is to be done? A capillary tube is to be taken, right? A bore tube of very small diameter of 1 centimeter, right? So let us take an example of, let me say the solid laser only. Say this is my active medium. Okay, I have a ruby crystal and ruby crystal is my active medium. So in the active medium, I will be having the active centers. Okay, ruby matlab what will be the active centers? I have given you the example, chromium ions. Alumina ke andar chromium add karte hai 0.05% of, right? So I'm having the active centers here, right? So I have converted in the form of a rod. Then what I will do, one side of the cross section of this rod that I have taken is coated with the 100% reflecting material. Say if you take silver, so I will coat it in such a manner that internally it is 100% reflecting. The other side of this will be coated in such a manner that it is, say for example 95, 96, vary from 95 to 99. Let us say 98% reflecting surface. So I'm having an active medium, two opposite sides of the active medium are coated with the 100% totally reflecting mirror and 98 or 95% that is the partially reflecting mirror. The assembly so obtained I will be telling as an optical cavity. Yeah, I will tell it as an optical resonator. Right? This is what is an construction of optical resonator. An active medium, okay, it is converted in the form of a rod. We are taking an active medium in such a manner that two opposite sides of the active mediums, as you can see in the figure, they are coated with the totally reflecting and the partially reflecting mirror. Fine. So this assembly is our active medium. If you can see in the figure, this is your active medium. Okay. यहाँ पे ये side जो है वो partially reflecting है, totally reflecting है, and the other side is partially reflecting. ये just differentiate करने के लिए distance में दिखा है. Otherwise the coating will be at this ends only, right? So I will be getting the laser light from the partially reflecting mirror. कैसे मिलता है वो हमें देखना है. Right? So you will do the pumping here. The energy, optical energy will be allowed to fall on this active medium to get the laser light. Fine. So is it clear till this point what an optical cavity is? आगे पढ़ाते हैं. Okay, ठीक है. So can I move further? Fine. ठीक है, it's not moving only. क्या हो गया? Now, ठीक है, चलो यहीं पे ड्रॉ कर देते हैं. Now let us say I'm having an active medium. Let me draw it in the form of the rectangle only. I'm making an optical cavity in such a manner कि ये जो part है, let us say it is totally reflecting 100%. The another side is partially reflecting. Okay, so this is partially reflecting. Let us say it is 95%. Now I am assuming an optical axis passing through this is just an assumption, passing through the center of an optical cavity, right? So this is known as an optical axis of an optical medium, yeah, active medium. Now I will be having the active centers here. Okay. Now what I have to do to produce a laser light? Pump. Okay, I have to give the pump energy to this active medium. So when the pumping is done, after pumping, the first step will be pumping. Okay, pumping means giving the energy. When I do the pumping, what will be the second step? Absorption hoga, same thing that you have studied further. So when we give some pump energy, there will be the absorption, and because of the absorption matlab absorption of the energy by the free electrons, and then they will move on to the excited state. Now when they move on to the excited state, there will be the spontaneous emission also, right? There will be the spontaneous emission, and at the same time, the electrons of the excited state, what they will do, they will share their energy and they will move on to the metastable state. So the formation of a metastable state. When there is an absorption, I will get the spontaneous emission, and at the same time, the sharing of energy will give us the metastable state.
So, ma'am, can you explain what is metastable state?
Okay. Metastable state is a state which is formed because of the sharing of the energy between the electrons. How? Say this is my excited state. This is the ground state. Say I have taken an atom in such a manner that I have its electronic configuration is such that I have an empty state just below the excited state, right? Without excitation, this is not your metastable state, right? I am having an empty energy level which is lying just below the excited state. Electronic configuration or energy मैंने उसको ऐसे दी है कि I get an empty state for the production of the laser just below the excited state. So यहाँ से electron excited state में जाएंगे. Now when the electrons move on to the excited state, they will not be stable. There will be the few electrons which will sit on the excited state and emit the photon by spontaneous emission. But the electrons in the excited state during their vibrations, what they do, they share their energy, right? So they are not sharing in such a way that they give whole of its energy. No doubt, if near to this excited electron, if there is a ground state electron, then there is a possibility that the excited electron will give away all of its energy to the ground state electron, which will lead that ground state electron to the excited state. Fine. But if the electrons in the excited state, they collide, they are sharing a very small part of its energy to their neighbors, and because of which there will be the fall in the energy of the excited electron. समझ लो 7.1 electron, this is just an example, 7.1 electron volt excited state में. So during their collision, they may give away 0.1 electrovolt of energy to its neighbor, and they do the transition to the energy level of the 7 electrovolt. So this is your metastable state, a temporary state which is formed due to the you can say a temporary state which is formed between the excited state and the ground state. It is also known as an intermediate state. ये बना नहीं है, the empty level was already there, but electrons have now shifted from the excited state to the metastable state, to the state which is lying just below the excited state, right? Now here the lifetime of this electron will be more as compared to that of the excited state, right? So they will sit on the metastable state, and when the population inversion is achieved between the metastable state and the ground state, मतलब कि metastable state का population जब ground state से ज़्यादा हो, right? Suppose if you are having 100 electrons, right? Out of 100 electrons, when 20 electrons are here and say 70 electrons are in the ground state, 10 electrons कहीं घूम रहे होंगे, right? At that time, you are not going to get the laser light. But when the electron of the metastable state is greater than 50, right? तब population inversion होगा. Excited state या metastable state का population ground state से ज़्यादा होगा. At that time, a photon that is emitted by the spontaneous emission will collide with the electrons of the metastable state. It will trigger the stimulated emission and then send the electron to the ground state, right? By emitting the photon that it has absorbed, right?
मैम मेटास्टेबल स्टेट से ही वो दो सिमुलेटेड एमिशन होगा और इलेक्ट्रॉन वापस ग्राउंड स्टेट में आ जाएगा.
एग्जैक्टली. ठीक है. Okay, fine. Vrash, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, same thing is happening here in the optical resonator. Pumping, absorption, spontaneous emission रहेंगे, at the same time sharing होगा. ऐसा भी possible है कि it may also excite the ground state electron. There will be the shifting of electron to the metastable state, and when you have a I am writing the important points only. Population inversion, I will get the stimulated emission process. Let me check अगर ये shift होता है. Okay, fine. So now, when there is I am redrawing the figure. यहाँ पे 100% reflecting mirror. I was having an excited electrons, and that is a stimulated emission. And because of the stimulated emission, you can see the photons emitted in the different direction. Is it okay till this point? Fine. ठीक है. ये यहाँ तक we have already studied. There is a stimulated emission, and I am getting the photons emitted by the stimulated emission in the different direction. Now what I want this for all the photons to be in the same direction. Now what happens in this optical cavity, only the photons that are emitted along the optical axis, or let me say it as an x-axis, that are emitted along the x-axis will remain inside the optical cavity. All the other photons, they will move out of the optical cavity. Why? क्योंकि यहाँ पे कुछ reflecting surface नहीं है. Okay. और ये वाले जो है how it works. So for that, let me assume, let us say all these are the excited electron. Let us assume. Now let me say I am having one photon emitted by the stimulated emission. So that photon, let us say it's traveling along this direction, right? On its path, it will see this excited electron. So what it will do, this photon will collide with the excited electron and it will release two photons. Now, these two photons that are emitted, it is not compulsory that it will be emitted along the x-axis only. If they are emitted in any other directions other than the x-axis, then it will move out of the assembly. Now, let us say कि दोनों x-axis पे ही है. So, again they will see two more electrons and I will get the 4 photons. So, out of these 4 photons, only one may remain along the x-axis and other may move out. Yeah, all the 4 will be traveling along the x-axis. So, देखो मेरे पास एक photon था. So, till now, if all of them are emitted along the x-axis, then let me say that I am having the 4 photons. Okay, एक का मेरे पास multiply होके 4 photons हो गए. So similarly, they will move further and there will be the emission of the photons and they are reaching the transparent, partially transparent, yeah, semi-transparent mirror. Now, in this semi-transparent mirror, there is a possibility that few of them may move out and few of them will be reflected back inside the gain medium. It is also known as a gain medium. Yeah, few of them may be reflected back in the optical cavity. Okay, so ये जो photons बाहर निकले, they are not the laser light, क्योंकि 3-4 photons ही निकले. Fine, so they will not give you the intense beam of light. Blinking जैसा होगा, right? Sometimes you may not even see. Now again they are reflected. So ये वापस जब आते हैं, so उसके path में it will be having the excited electron. They will collide with the excited electron and slowly the number of photons goes on increasing. Suppose यहाँ पे 4 थे तो यहाँ तक आए, तब तक there may be the 10 photons. This is just a number, इतने कम नहीं होते. So all the 10 photons will be colliding with this 100% reflecting mirror and they will be reflected back again the same thing. So what happens? Your photons, they travel to and fro in between this two medium, in between the two reflecting mirrors. और उसके path में जो भी दूसरे directions, the photons who are there in the other directions other than the x-axis, other than the optical axis, they are going to move out of the optical resonator, right? So there will be the motion of the photons within the motion of light component within this optical cavity. So slowly, the number of photons goes on increasing and increasing. Now, when the photons that are lost from the optical medium, from the optical resonator, that is from the sides of the active medium, from the mirror, right? And from the other part of the active medium. So the total number of photons lost is equal to the number of photons that are built up, that are produced, that are generated inside this active medium. Okay, when both these numbers are equal, अंदर जो photons build up हुए हैं वो और बाहर जो photons loss हुआ है वो. Fine. When both these conditions are, means both the numbers are equal, there will be the oscillation of the light component. And because of, you can say either oscillation or there will be the resonance, same frequency, right? Frequency match hoti hai. At that time, because of the resonance, the light will be produced, the laser light will be emitted from the partially reflecting mirror. Microseconds mein ye sab hoga, right? And once the light is emitted, you will be getting the continuous light because of the vibrations, because of the resonance. Yeah, simply when the constructive interference happens, by satisfying this condition, 2L is equal to n lambda, m lambda, we will be getting the laser light. L is the length of the optical medium that you have taken, and lambda is the wavelength. See, once more I am explaining, second time, you need to draw these three figures only. I'm having an optical medium, pumping is done, the photons are stimulated emission, tak fine. The photons are emitted in all the directions. Then the photons that are emitted other than the x-axis, they will move out of the optical medium, and only the photons along the x-axis, I would tell it as an optical axis, will remain inside the optical resonator. And there will be the to and fro reflections of the photons, and when the sufficient number of photons are built up, yeah, you can see that the photons lost through the optical cavity, through the sides, reflecting mirrors, the number is equal to the total number of photons that are built up. बाहर 100 लॉस हुए, तो 100 जब इसके अंदर बिल्डअप हो जाते हैं, जैसे जैसे मल्टीप्लीकेशन होगा ना, लॉस कम होता जाएगा. So that will increase the number of photons inside this medium, right? So when both these numbers are equal, yeah, when there is a constructive interference of the light in the optical cavity by satisfying this condition, 2L equal to m lambda, at that time we get the laser light through the partially reflecting mirror. Okay, so this is what I think I have tried to write on the single slide.
मैम पंपिंग मतलब एनर्जी देना, एंड ऑप्टिकल पंपिंग में कुछ डिफरेंट है पंपिंग और ऑप्टिकल पंपिंग में?
Optical pumping is a pumping only, we are giving the energy only. Optical मतलब energy आप light से दे रहे, you are giving the light with the help of an optical source. Electrical pumping means you are giving the energy, you are giving the electrical energy. ठीक है?
Okay.
Fine. So this was the last component that we require for getting the laser light. So whenever the laser light is produced, the three effects are there. Yeah, three effects are associated during the production of the laser light. The first is the absorption, spontaneous emission, and the stimulated emission, right? To get the stimulated emission, we saw that your electrons has to be in the excited state. Matlab, there has to be the population inversion. Okay, and then after, because of the population inversion in the excited state, we get the laser stimulated emission. And once you get the stimulated emission, you are required to bring all the photons in the same direction by an assembly known as an optical cavity. Yeah, optical resonator. So without the optical resonator, we cannot get the laser light. Liquid, maybe you require an optical resonator. Yeah, if you have taken the gas tube, okay, so in the gas tube, maybe you require the साइड्स पर भी. देखो साइड्स पर 100% रिफ्लेक्टिंग कर दो तो क्या होगा, डिस्ट्रक्शन होगा, दोनों साइड से लाइट कंपोनेंट जो है वो फोटॉन्स जो है वो कोलाइड हो गए. सो इन दैट केस यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट द इंटरफियरेंस. फाइन, इसीलिए साइड से हमने नहीं किया. ज्यादा वाइब्रेशंस होगा तो ब्रिज कोलैप्स होके गिर जाता है. सो वी डोंट रिक्वायर दैट. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव कोटेड ओनली द टू ऑपोजिट साइड्स. So this is what we require. Putting the laser together, a pumping which will lead to the population inversion, metastable state अभी हमने जो पढ़ा ये वही है. You require a stimulated emission, then a resonance is required. Okay.
मैम एक बार वो population inversion बताओगे?
बता दूंगी. पॉपुलेशन इन्वर्जन मतलब देखो, सिर्फ दो स्टेट से ही मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ, एक्साइटेड स्टेट, ग्राउंड स्टेट. या लेट मी टेक मेटास्टेबल स्टेट आल्सो. योर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर देयर इन द एक्साइटेड स्टेट, राइट? Now we want to take it. अरे ये क्या कर दिया? Your electrons are there in the ground state. We want to take it to the excited state. Fine. So we do the pumping. So slowly, your electrons are moving to the excited state. Now, in the excited state, as I told you, they do the transition to the metastable state. So suppose you have some electrons, you say some 50 number of electrons in the ground state. So initially क्या होगा? Metastable state का population 0 होगा, excited state का population 0. Fine. Now your electrons are moving to the excited state. अभी excited state में आपके electrons जो है वो stable नहीं होंगे, vibrate करते होंगे, right? So in no state your excited state is to be fully filled. कई इलेक्ट्रॉन ऐसे होंगे जो नीचे की ओर ट्रांजिशन करते होंगे बिकॉज ऑफ द स्पॉन्टेनियस एमिशन, राइट? सो यहां से आपके इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मेटास्टेबल स्टेट में धीरे धीरे जा रहे हैं बाय शेयरिंग देयर एनर्जीज.
मैम मतलब 50 के 50 ग्राउंड स्टेट से एक्साइटेड स्टेट में आ गए, राइट?
50 के 50 तो पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. एक्साइटेड स्टेट मतलब आपकी मेटास्टेबल स्टेट. यहाँ पे तो वो स्टेबल रहेंगे ही नहीं. ओके, सो थोड़ा बहुत स्टेबल वो मेटास्टेबल स्टेट में होंगे, राइट? सो इसके कंपेयर में, ग्राउंड स्टेट के कंपेयर में, जब हायर लेवल का पॉपुलेशन ज्यादा हो जाता है तब वी टेल इट एज अ पॉपुलेशन इन्वर्जन. सिंपल थिंग है. सपोज 11 to 12 का क्लास है अभी. ओके, so you are, suppose if you are in an offline class, you are supposed to be in the classroom. But कभी कभी क्या होता है, निर्मा में बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज रहती हैं, कुछ कल्चरल फेस्टिवल है, ये वो, तो स्टूडेंट्स यूज टू डाइवर्ट. क्लासरूम की जगह पे ऑडिटोरियम सिलेक्ट करेंगे. ओके, सो वो आपका रिवर्ट हुआ. एक्चुअल पोजीशन से यू आर मूविंग टू सम न्यू लेवल, सम न्यू प्लेस.
एक्चुअल पोजीशन एक्साइटेड स्टेट था, उसकी जगह वो मेटास्टेबल स्टेट में चले.
एक्चुअल स्टेट ग्राउंड स्टेट,
अच्छा
है ना? ग्राउंड स्टेट की जगह पे फोर्स कर रहे हो ना आप इलेक्ट्रॉन को एक्साइटेड स्टेट में,
एनर्जी दिया है इसलिए,
है ना? तो वो रिवर्ट 50 की जगह यहाँ सपोज जब 30 होगा तब ऐसा पॉसिबल है कि यहाँ पे 15 ही हो या 10 ही हो, बाकी के 10 कहीं घूम रहे हो एक्साइटेड स्टेट में. ओके, फॉर सम माइक्रो, आई एम थिंकिंग ऑफ अ केस फॉर 1 microsecond. ओके, सो 10 यहाँ पे भी हो सकते हैं. तो ग्राउंड स्टेट के जब यहाँ का पॉपुलेशन बढ़ गया आपका 30, तो इसको हम पॉपुलेशन इन्वर्जन बोलेंगे.
अच्छा मैम, मतलब ग्राउंड स्टेट से एक्साइटेड स्टेट जाता तो वो वापस एनर्जी एमिट करता जिससे हमें वो लाइट मिलता, ठीक है? उसके बाद उसको ग्राउंड स्टेट में आना चाहिए, उसकी जगह वो मेटास्टेबल स्टेट में चला गया.
मेटास्टेबल, और मेटास्टेबल
अच्छा,
स्टेट में
okay.
धीरे धीरे पॉपुलेशन आपका बिल्डअप होगा. बट इसको भी हमें खाली करना है, तो एक कंडीशन आएगा कि यहाँ का तो वो हायर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन से लोअर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन में जाएंगे ना, वो वाला कंसेप्ट. यहाँ पे अगर जगह होगी तो ही इलेक्ट्रॉन जाके बैठेगा ना, है ना? ये कुछ ऐसा हुआ. सो जब ये रिवर्ट होगा, यहाँ का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ज्यादा होगा, तब वो ट्रांजिशन करेगा, और दैट इज योर पॉपुलेशन इन्वर्जन. So now coming to the different, कितने टाइम है? Okay, I'll be able to do different types of laser system. अभी how the laser is produced, that we have already seen. We'll be seeing few examples, some practical examples of laser system. These are the different types of laser. Many types of lasers are available, but we are going to see only 2 types: helium neon, that is a gaseous laser, and solid state laser. ये नहीं, we'll be seeing ruby laser. So 2 practical examples we will be seeing. Otherwise, all these lasers are available. Carbon dioxide is there in your book also. If you want, you can read. Even Nubidium YAG is there in that Avadnulu. That also, if you wish, you can read. But as per our syllabus, we are having 2: helium neon and ruby. Right? These are the different types of lasers. Fine. So solid state laser, the example is ruby. Gaseous laser, helium neon. Liquid or dye lasers are also available. If you see in the photograph, your helium neon ruby laser looks somewhat like this. एक tube जैसा ही होता है, which is covered by some glass या aluminium. Fine. It gives you a pink color light, And helium neon laser, this is the setup of an helium neon laser. Actually, this is a practical which is given in MSc. So, यहाँ पे you can see a small ray of light, yellow. This is not a ray, but this is your capillary. You can see how small the capillary, मतलब a glass tube in which the gas is filled. मतलब this is your active medium. ये जो है वो आपका एक्टिव मीडियम है, right? And it gives the reddish color, red color का dark pink somewhat light is emitted. So let me start with the first type, that is a ruby laser. So as I told you, I used to give the example, ruby laser is a synthetic laser, right? We are fabricating a synthetic ruby crystal. So this was the first laser that was given to the mankind in 1960, which was given by Theodore Mannheim. He used the active medium of 5 centimeter length and 1 centimeter diameter. The active medium was ruby. Ruby matlab pure, ruby matlab alumina, Al2O3. But from pure alumina, we are not going to get a laser. So 0.05% of chromium ions are added to alumina. So a ruby crystal, a ruby laser uses a synthetic ruby crystal, alumina and 0.05% of chromium ion. Chromium are the active centers and this is our active medium. So this is an example of a solid state laser. We are taking a crystal, so crystal is a solid, right? So chromium is an active center and aluminum ion will be host. Fine. Now, as it is a solid state laser, the pump source will be the optical source. It is pumped. Pumping is done by means of an optical source. We are using a xenon flash lamp. I will tell you what is flash lamp. So xenon flash lamp, xenon lamp is used here as an optical pumping source. Fine. And this laser works on the 3-level pumping phenomena. 3 levels will be associated. That's why we tell it as a 3-level pumping phenomena. And we are getting the discrete light here. Matlab ki pulsed output. We are not getting the continuous output from the ruby laser. I am repeating. It is the first solid state laser. It uses a ruby crystal, means alumina plus chromium ions. Active medium is solid. So an example of a solid state laser. Optical pumping is used and it gives us the pulsed output. It's not a continuous output, right? And the 3-level pumping scheme. 3-level pumping scheme is employed here. And you can see here that the laser output that we are getting is 694.3 nanometer. Yeah, sometimes it is written 6943 angstrom, right? The question A will be, explain the construction and working of a ruby laser. If it is a straightforward question. Yeah, explain the laser that gives you the pulsed output, yeah, discrete output. Give an example of any one solid state laser and explain its working and construction, right? These are the several questions that can be asked for this topic. Fine. Though it may not be written, you explain it with clear diagram, you are supposed to draw the figure. Lasers जो है without figure you cannot explain. So you need to draw the figure whenever this question is asked. Construction and working दोनों का figure आपको draw करना है. So let us see what is construction. In the construction of a ruby laser, if you see, this is a ruby rod. Okay, ये पूरा having 1.5 centimeter diameter. Yeah, ruby crystal. Fine. But obvious, if I want a laser, I require optical resonator. So one of the part will be totally reflecting, other will be partially reflecting from where we are getting the laser, right? You can see in both the figures, right? So I took a ruby rod and this crystal is kept in between the spiral shaped lamp. So this is your lamp, spiral shaped lamp, and in between that I am keeping, this is the crystal, ये पूरा उसको इसके अंदर रखा है, so that when I just switch on the light, the light will fall on the crystal, and due to which the electrons of the crystal will be excited to get the laser light. So ruby rod, okay, and then a spiral shaped lamp. Generally the xenon lamp is taken, which gives you the white color light, okay. And one more thing, you can see a kind of cover, ये वाला shield जैसा, which is made up of alumina. It will be acting as a reflecting surface. इसका inner part जो है ना वो reflecting होगा. Why? Because see, the photons that are escape from these sides, ये side में से जो photons निकल रहे हैं, right? They may collide with this alumina and they can be reverted back on the medium. वो photons को collect करने के लिए this reflecting surface will be used. ये पूरा जो setup है वो ये cover में ऐसे बंद कर देंगे. And but obvious there will be the cooling arrangement also, because when the energy is released, when the photons are released, lots of heat will be, क्योंकि photons dissipate भी हो रहे हैं, right? So the photons will heat up the system. So cooling के लिए we require the cooling arrangement also. So approximately 9 to 12% of efficiency this crystal is, this system is having. Fine. So I'm repeating the construction. Construction में a ruby crystal which is made up of alumina and chromium ion. One part is totally silvered, another part is partially silvered. The rod is kept in between the spiral shaped lamp. The lamp is generally made up of xenon, which gives you the white color light, and the whole setup is then kept in a reflecting cylinder made up of the aluminum. Fine. So is it clear? Construction? Is it fine with the construction? Any questions from your side? ठीक है, चलो आगे. Working is similar. देखो, this is the figure which is there in your book. ये वाला figure. Okay, it is there in your textbook. मतलब कि अवधनोलू में ये figure है. If you wish, you can draw this also. तो ये figure आपको draw करनी है construction के लिए. Working के लिए ये तो ठीक है, सब मैंने means I have explained. Working के लिए you will be drawing the figure energy level diagram, which is similar to the 3-level pumping scheme, right? So here you can see 3 energy levels are there. This is energy level E1, which is our ground state. E2 is the metastable state, and E3 is the excited state. Fine. Now the same thing, chromium ions are the active centers. So when the white light falls, white light matlab it will be having the different colors. So among them, the green and blue colored light, which are having the wavelength almost in the same range. Okay, difference is very small. So they are responsible for exciting the chromium ions, right? So what happens when the light falls here, when the pumping is done, the electrons move on to the excited state, right? Now on the excited state, what they do? They share their energy. There will be the spontaneous emission also. The explanation is similar to the 3-level pumping scheme, right? So they share their energy and they move on, they do the transition to the metastable state. Now, when they are doing the transition to the metastable state, the electrons will sit on the metastable state because it has the larger lifetime. Now, when the population inversion is achieved between the metastable state and the ground state, matlab ki when the population of the metastable state is greater than that of the ground state, at that time, any one photon emitted by the spontaneous emission will collide with the electrons of the metastable state to give the laser light. Fine. It is told that for the ruby laser, when the population N2, matlab ki metastable state ka population, when it is equal to or greater, when it is equal to half than that of the ground state, yeah, greater than that, we get the laser light. Matlab ki यहाँ पे suppose 100 hai, so when your population becomes 50, yeah, more than 50, we get the laser light. Now here we are using a xenon flash lamp. Pumping जो हम कर रहे हैं, that we are doing with the help of the flash lamp. Flash lamp matlab we are not giving the continuous light to the crystal. On off, on off, on off ऐसे होता है. ओके सो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट व्हाट इज हैपनिंग कि जब आपका लैंप ऑफ होता है तब एब्जॉर्प्शन बंद होगा, एब्जॉर्प्शन बंद होगा तो एक्साइटेड स्टेट का पॉपुलेशन कम होगा, एक्साइटेड स्टेट का पॉपुलेशन कम होगा तो मेटास्टेबल स्टेट का भी पॉपुलेशन कम होगा, एंड दैट विल नॉट गिव यू द ट्रांजिशन बिटवीन द मेटास्टेबल स्टेट एंड द ग्राउंड स्टेट. So for some time the laser output stops. Okay, so output में हमें ऐसे pulsed मिलते हैं, continuous light नहीं मिलेगी, laser on off ऐसे हमें light मिलेगी, right? So this is one of the drawback of the Ruby laser.
मैम ये सब वो लास्ट स्लाइड में लिखा है ना सब एक्सप्लेनेशन.
ये वाला
हाँ आपने जो अभी बोला ना हाँ इसमें.
हाँ ये मैंने मेल कर दिया है आपको कि नहीं किया? I will be mailing you. I have mailed you this.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ I have mailed you. ये वही है.
ओके मैम
है
ओके.
ना, लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. I have mailed you the PPT. नहीं मिला है तो you can ask your friends or you mail me. I will be sending you.
ओके मैम ओके.
So we are not getting the continuous output and lots of energy is wasted क्योंकि इसका जो efficiency है, it's very less. Fine, 9 to 12%. So the efficiency of this system is very less, and the pumping energy is very high as compared to what we are getting at the output. Right? So as we are getting the pulsed output, we cannot use this laser during surgery. या जहाँ पे continuous light चाहिए वहाँ पे we cannot use. So it was used initially in holographics, but nowadays it has replaced, the Ruby laser has been replaced by helium neon laser, right? You can use this for non-destructive testing. Non-destructive testing मतलब कोई material अगर fabricate किया है तो material के अंदर कोई cracks है वो detect करने के लिए it can be used, and nowadays it is used for removing tattoos and the other things, right? And the drawbacks, as I told you, crystal heat up हो जाता है, so that will give the imperfection, that will give the dislocations in the system, in the active medium, which will change the property of the active medium. We are not getting the continuous output, right? So pumping power is very high as compared to that we are getting at the output. So fine. So construction and working of a Ruby laser. Fine. So you are supposed to draw the energy level diagram and the figure and explain it. Clear? Fine. 12 बज गए. Now I think you have to join the other classes also. So thank you. That's all from my side.
Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू मैम.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
ma'am.
Yeah,
you,
thank you.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
this
Thank you,
time
ma'am.
also-
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome. This time also, NT1, I'll be taking at 10 tutorial. Okay?
Ma'am, call her na 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. I will change the meeting time and send you. Okay?
Okay.
ताकि आपको वो कैलेंडर में आ जाए.
हाँ. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.